Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled, I cheated and turned him into a monster. I don't know what else I can do to turn this around. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. Two months ago, my husband caught me in the midst of a 7-month affair with a coworker. My husband was overseas for work, which severely hindered our communication and intimacy. At the same time, I was starting out a new job in a new city, and this guy felt so compatible and magnetic. It was easy to talk to him, and talking turned into an emotional affair, which turned physical. It felt like destiny in the moment. But of course, looking back, it's nothing more than a run-of-the-mill affair. It is the worst mistake I have ever made in my life. I regret it so much, and I look back and cannot believe I could have been so stupid and selfish to a person I love. I've completely cut off contact, and I've given my husband access to all of my phone records, emails, online accounts. I let him track my location, and I make it a priority to answer his calls even if I'm with a client at work. We've been in weekly couples counseling, and we're reading a book together, not just friends. And despite a few rough patches, we have been getting along pretty well for the last 2 to 3 weeks. He's been able to say I love you again, though he makes it clear that he does not mean unconditionally. I am investing in this marriage like never before, and I'm doing everything I can to put his every need above mine. I make extra effort to cook for him, buy him snacks he likes, keep the apartment extra clean, dress up for him when we go out, satisfy him in bed. I ask him regularly how he is feeling, if he has anything he wants to talk about, or questions I can help him answer. In the beginning, he would obsess about the details, but I've come to learn that he responds better if I take the initiative to check in with him, to let him know that I'm not just trying to sweep things under the rug. I know that I'm the cause of all the pain I put him through, and at the same time, the one he wants to help him heal. Despite the progress we're making in therapy and in reconnecting with each other, he still has occasional episodes where he is inconsolably angry, malicious, and outright cruel. He brings up things that I know I can't change, things I know I did wrong, and reminds me how stupid I was. He tells me I'm not worthy of his love, because I was so irresponsible with the love she gave me so purely in the past. For the past few days, he has started to demand uncomfortable intercourse acts that I've never done with anybody, and rationalizes it by saying that I made our intercourse life cheap by sharing it so freely with an outsider. When I tell him that this makes me feel depressed and crushes my sense of self-respect, he lashes out and asks how I can respect myself after what I did. In those moments, I honestly don't have an answer. I just look at him, and I see no love at all in his eyes. It feels like the loving, caring husband I once had has become a monster of my own creation. I feel like he is purposely pushing me to my limits, just to see how much suffering I can take, and still come crawling back to him. I get it. I abused his trust and shook his foundation, and now he wants to see what's left binding us together. I am so remorseful for what I did, and I wish more than anything that I could take away his pain. I guess that's the reason I suffer through it, and carry on through the ups and downs to try and make him happy again. But at the end of the day, despite all I do for him, I feel worthless, unappreciated, unlovable. I feel like a prostitute when we have intercourse. I feel like I'd better be off dead, so that he doesn't have to deal with the burden of staying with a cheating wife, so he can be free to find true happiness with someone who will never betray him like I did. Please help me. I'm devastated and I'm desperate. What more can I do to bring him back? And the first comment says, suck it up or leave. And if you decide to suck it up, be prepared to deal with the man you damaged by screwing another man while he was away earning for both of you. I don't think you understand how he's suffering right now. You are not with the man you married. You killed that man. It may be a long while before he's back to normal. Betrayal cuts deep, in case you didn't know. I have no comment on the whole thing, but if you need justification to leave, well then there you go. What more can you do? Realize that you are merely dealing with the results of your own actions, and prepare for years of it, or leave by whatever means you choose. Personally, I choose to forgive, for my own sake, and it worked for me. It freed me up to move on years later. It is my personal belief that the cheating partner can't really help the person heal. You can accommodate them and try to make them comfortable, but as the one who plunged the knife in the back trying to extract it with soothing words and gestures doesn't make it hurt less. He has to forgive you or all is lost. And the second comment says, the affair lasted 7 months. You'll need at least another 7 to get over it. Probably a lot longer. I'm guessing that you not only cheated, but you lied to him the whole time. It's the lying that really does the damage. He now knows that he can't trust you. He can't believe anything you say to him. Not now, maybe not ever. Think of how hard it is to be in a relationship with someone like that. You say you're sorry, maybe you're lying, and you're really not sorry. You say you're not seeing the other man anymore, maybe you're lying, and you're still seeing him on the sly. You say you're going to the store, maybe you're lying and sneaking off to see the other man, or a new other man. You say you're hanging out with your friends, maybe you're lying. You say you love your husband, maybe you're lying, and only saying that because you feel you need to. You say you want to have intercourse with him, maybe you're lying, or pretending your husband is the other man the whole time. You say your husband is important to you. Maybe you're lying and you're only with your husband because you can't have the other man. Every single thing you say to your husband, he's thinking one of the above thoughts. Every single time. Face it, you destroyed the trust. It will take a long, long time of absolute honesty in every aspect of your life before he can trust you again. You think he can get over cheating and learn to trust you in just 2 months? You're delusional. Oh, and if your attitude to him is just get over it, then you might as well pack your bags because your marriage has no chance. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.